Hey guys, it's Octavia J. Welcome back to my channel. So if this is your first time here, welcome to my lifestyle vlog, etc. channel. Etc. means I do focus on other things that I love, like fashion and home decor. So this is not a one-trick pony channel here, my girl. We do a lot over here. And so this video is bringing to you guys my newest handbag purchase, and it's vintage. It's my first vintage bag, and I am super excited about it. So I just had to share it with you guys. With me, there's always a backstory, because you gotta know where I've been to know how I got there, where I'm at, right? So let's kind of get into the story before I share the bag with you guys. During my birthday month, I always get coupons from retailers, rewards, and things of that nature to save on my spending for the month. Love that for me, right? So I am an avid shopper of DSW. A lot of times they're good shoes, like as far as not brand, but like the style of the shoe is not really present in store, but more so online. I'm always on there finding the goods online, right? And so I see that they have a new color of the Aran sandal dupes, the Hermes Aran sandal dupes. So they've already had like the white ones, I think the raffia, they have denim on there now, black of course, and cognac. So I think those were the colors that they had on the site for the longest, I think, an exception to the raffia, but I'm pretty sure. So I'm on there and I see that they now have the orange ones, right? These are from Steve Madden, so you can easily go to a Steve Madden store, I think, or of course his website to get the shoes, but I don't really shop Steve Madden like that, so I'm not on his website or in the store to kind of keep abreast on what he has duped, right? So I was like, oh my God, these are so cute. Like, right, it's spring, summer, like I have to have. Of course, I purchased them, right? And as far as that went, I was not looking to pair them with anything. Like, it wasn't in the forefront of my head to go out and pair, you know, bags and clothes or anything with it. I just needed it in my arsenal, right? So let's fast forward a few days. I'm inside of Target, not to do any shopping or anything like that, but just to go and get iced coffee, right? I had just went to Walmart like the day before, but had forgotten to get iced coffee. So I'm walking past the accessory aisle. There's this one Bottega Jody dupe sitting there, and it was orange. So I was like, wait, hold up, Target got the dupes? I said, oh, okay. So, you know, I'm intrigued. I'm over there looking at the bag, I'm scanning it and everything. And on the app, it's not showing any stores or any inventory online. It was at that point where I was like, let me go ahead and take this bag home, because there were a few reasons where I was just kind of like, I kind of like it, but I don't. So for one, the size was bigger than I usually carry, right? It was a shoulder bag, and I'm kind of just not in my shoulder bag era like I used to. And then even though it was a dupe, something about the shape of it just kind of didn't stand out to me, not how the other Jody dupes I have did. And because it was the only one and I couldn't find any online, and it didn't show that they were at any other stores, I bought it and brought it home. So okay, I sat on it for about a good 24 hours and ended up returning the bag because it just wasn't for me. I am very much in my small bag era, crossbody bag era, and top handle era, and it was like 3 strikes you out. This bag just did not give me the 3 factors that play a part in me purchasing a bag that I know that I'm going to actually love and use. And so I did return the bag. Once I returned it, I all of a sudden felt a void, right? It's just like, what am I gonna do now? Now I need an orange bag. And I am slowly but surely curating a handbag collection that's gonna stand the test of time. And so I am very intentional on bags that I purchase. And of course I wanted to add some color because I don't really have any color. Everything is a black, some type of cognac, you know, brown. I really don't have anything of a color to kind of, you know, wear throughout the seasons, whether they transcend from warmer seasons to colder seasons and vice versa. So I'm like, I need an orange bag. I want an orange bag and I want one now. So my very first thought was to go on Brandon Blackwood's website because I love his Kendrick trunks. And ever since my daughter introduced me to Brandon Blackwood last year, I've been wanting to get a few more bags. And his bags, even though like they're all the same shape, just the different textures, the different colors, like you can have a few of those bags and not feel like you have one too many of this brand. You know what I'm saying? So I go on his website. The orange is sold out, of course, just like so many of his other colors and textures and whatnot. So I just threw my email in there and said, yes, notify me when you come in stock. Because I was completely okay with just waiting around for a Brandon Blackwood to come in stock. And so I'm over here and I'm just thinking like, well, let me go search and kind of see what's going on out in the world. I do have bags on my wish list, but none of them are orange, you know what I'm saying? And so I haven't really seen any bags that other than the Brandon Blackwood that I could be like, oh, let me go check this designer, or let me go and check this designer. So I mosey along on over to Fashion File and I filter the bags by the color orange. So I'm on a mission. I filter everything by orange, and within probably the first 5 bags, I come across something that I just absolutely loved, okay? I put on my Inspector Gadget hat. I got the Googling. I'm on eBay. I'm on YouTube. I'm on the Real. I'm everywhere because I want to see the reviews, see what people are saying about the bag. I wanted to compare pricing to other sellers along with the condition of the bag. And when I say that bag was sitting there waiting for me, it had to been. And then the price point, oh my goodness, the price point. I don't want to say exactly how much it is because I forgot, and so I don't want to. When I get to editing the video, I'll put the price on the screen, but it was well under $1,000, well under. And so in my search and just kind of, you know, getting acclimated to what I was getting ready to purchase, that is when I found out that the bag was manufactured and put out in a collaboration, I think, with Marc Jacobs in the 1990s. So we are talking 20 years ago. And once you get past about that 20-year mark, you are talking vintage. And so guys, I got my first vintage bag for well under $1,000, and I just kind of wanted to share with you guys because I'm excited about it. And this is just me adding color to my handbag collection and adding more as I continue to curate for handbags that I know that I am going to have for years to come. Okay guys, so girl, we gotta get the thumbnails. Hold on, cause we gotta get the thumbnails. Hold on. Period. Okay, so here she is. It didn't come with the box, dust bag, anything like that. Fashion File sent it in their dust bag. Now let me say, purchasing this bag did not fill my void for an orange bag because the bag is not orange. That Bottega dupe from Target, when I say the color was spot on for the shoes, a match made in heaven, I'm really trying to kind of duplicate that orange because that's a true orange. And I think an orange bag looks really, really good. If I can find a picture, I'll insert one of this orange bag that I used to carry around everywhere I went. It was a Dooney and Burke. It was back in the day when I was like Dooney and Burke down. That was when it came to Coach. I wasn't a Coach girl. I was a Dooney and Burke girl. It was like it was a hobo shoulder bag, and it was orange. And I mean, like, I love that bag to death. I used to wear it all the time back when I was in college. That was my jam. And so I've had an orange bag before, and I knew how I loved it. And I've never had an orange bag since. And so I am still probably going to wait on Brandon Blackwood or something like that to get me like another orange bag, because this one is not exactly orange, but I don't care. Because I mean, like, it was just too freaking good. Y'all ready? Okay, because I know y'all like, damn. Come on, girl, we want to see the bag. Hold on. Put me right. Okay, it's coming. It's coming. And let me just say, I strategically wore this shirt today, just for the video, okay? And you'll see why. Here she is. Here she is, girls. Here she is, girls. Here she is, girls. Look at her. Look at her. Baby, to each his own. I don't care who's watching and don't like it. To each his own. I love this bag for two reasons especially. The color, of course, and the material. And, well, three things. The structure of the bag as well. I am someone who loves a structured bag. I really don't have like a lot of slouchy type bag. The color is gorgeous. It's called, I believe, Sunset. And so it's in reddish orange. Is it a reddish orange or an orangish red? But you guys can see the orange. But then you can see the red too, right? I don't have any patent leather bags at all. This is my, I don't want to say this is my first patent leather bag, but I'm saying in the handbag collection that I'm curating, this is my first and only patent leather bag. And I've always been the type of person that was just like, oh, if I buy something pre-love, like, you know, it has to be excellent and higher. I'm not buying anything less than excellent, yada, 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 right? They marked this one as very good. So when I say I'm pinching and zooming and going through the photos back and forth and back and forth and back and forth, I'm saying, well, I don't really see, you know, why it would be just in very good condition. And I said, hell, I got to pull the trigger. I have to get it, because I've been on Fashion File before and saw bags that I wanted to get. Nothing that I was really looking for, but, you know, just kind of on there scrolling. Oh, let me see what Fendi got. Let me see what Givenchy got, or whatever. And I'll see a bag and I wouldn't purchase it because I'm kind of sitting on it, and then I'll go back and it's gone. I wasn't playing with this one. I wasn't playing with this one. And when I say this bag is in a very, I mean, let me not even say very good condition, excellent condition. When I looked up this bag, and I'll put the name of it on the screen because I actually can't remember the name of it. So it'll be here. It'll be here on the screen. The condition of those bags were horrible, okay? And I mean, look at the handles. Cracks where? No cracks. Look at the handles. No cracks. No cracks anywhere. Of course, they said something about the hardware, but look at that hardware. I know it's kind of like coming, there we go. You see that hardware? Look at cracks where? Cracks where? Only on the back side is there slight looseness of the structure. And then at the bottom, there's like some marks. I don't know if you guys can see them. My fingerprints are all over it. But I mean, be for real. Be for real. Is this not me? Is this not me? Is this not me? This me right here, ain't it? It's me? I know. I know. I know. So what you guys are seeing in the inside is an insert that I had purchased from Amazon. So as soon as I got it, I knew this is probably a bag that I wanted to put like an insert in. I'm not crazy about the insert, but it does fit absolutely perfectly, as you guys can see. So I don't know if this part does come out. This part here. So this part does come out and it leaves you with the openness here. The only thing about the insert is that it doesn't allow me to latch the purse closed. And I'll show you the inside because the inside is immaculate, okay? But yeah, it doesn't allow me to close up the bag because there is a little clasp or whatnot in it so that you can keep it closed. And then you see this right here. If the insert wasn't in there, like it would kind of like fold in like that. So I know it's about 12 inches in length. This is probably 7 maybe. And then the bottom is probably what, 5, child. Don't give me the line about dimensions. I'll put them across the screen, or I'll have all of the information about the bag in the description box below. And if I find any more that's in really good condition and of a good price, even if it's of a different color, because the Real had a green one to die for. To freaking die for. But I think the condition of it wasn't really good, but it was gorgeous, gorgeous. So if I find anything equivalent, no matter the color, I will link it below along with the insert that will fit in it perfectly, just so you guys can go ahead and check it out. But yeah, so even if I don't even keep the insert in here for use while I'm using the bag, I do love it to help keep it structured. So let me go ahead and take the insert out. Let me show you guys the inside of this bag. Let me show y'all. Look at that. Immaculate. Not a pen mark, not a lipstick stain, not an oil stain, not a nothing. Look at the inside of that bag, immaculate. Everything is attached, the zipper is in there really nicely. And then this is how you clamp it. You just, I'm sorry, let me see. This is how you clamp it. So you see when I had the insert in there, the insert is probably almost to the top of the bag. So it will prevent me from clamping it, but this is the bag, you guys. Is she not the, oh, look at that. You see that orange? But then when you turn it a different way, or depending on the lighting, you get like a little red. You see that? You get like a little orange, and then you get like that red. You get orange, and then you get red. Girl, is she not cute? She cute. She is real cute. Like, I love her. I absolutely love her. I haven't gotten a chance to wear it yet, hence I do still have the tag on it. I was supposed to wear it today. My day kind of just got turned around and I ended up getting dressed pretty late. I do have some runs to make today, so for the sake of it, I am gonna carry her. But yeah, that's pretty much it, you guys. Just, oh. And I know I didn't say, but it's a Louis Vuitton. It's a Louis Vuitton. Look at her. Look at her. Look at that. Look at her. Look at her. And then let me give you the bottom again. So I don't know why they didn't say that this bag was in excellent condition. I can't speak on that, but to me, it's excellent condition to me for it to be 20 years old. Okay, so here we go. Here we go right here. Let me see if I can get that. Can you guys see that? It is the Louis Vuitton Vernis. Vernis is the name that they use for the patent leather, but the actual style of the bag is called the Wilshire, and this is the PM size. So yeah, that's that on that. They said that there's like scratching, a little tarnishing on the hardware, but it looks really, really good. It's not brassing out, it's still pretty gold. There's no cracks in the handle or anything. I scored with this bag. So I'm gonna do some mod shots for you guys, and that is gonna be it. I just wanted to show you guys this real quick. My newest addition to my newest addition to my handbag collection, and she's vintage. And she does not give vintage at all, does she? No, she doesn't. I mean, she gives very much you can wear her today. I would. I bought it because I am. So, I mean, hey. Oh, yes, 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 yes. Oh, before we do my shots, let's go ahead and do what fits inside. So, the last bag that I carried from Sunday was my Brandon Blackwood. As you can see, the strap is not even on it. I carried this bag top handle. I didn't even wear the strap because it wasn't like a crossbody strap kind of day. So I just wore her just like this. And so because I am a top handle girl, it doesn't have to come with a crossbody. I'm here for the assignment. I know that she's going to get carried in the manner in which she was made to be carried. Okay, okay. So I'm gonna take everything out of my Brandon Blackwood and put it in here so you guys can see what fits inside. And because I am a small handbag kind of girl, I don't carry a lot. I carry the essentials, and that's all I carry. And so one of the things that I pulled out, I just grabbed just whatever one was on top. A bag like this, because it is substantial in size for me, and just period overall, you can carry a lot more than what I normally carry in this bag. And do I have, let me see, I'm wondering, do I have my desk agenda in my room, or is it out on my desk? I don't know. Okay guys, so here is my desk agenda. This is not something that I carry with me on a day-to-day, but I understand and I know that there are people who need to carry things of this nature with them on a daily, and tote bags are just like those kind of bags where you want to, you know, put things like this in. So let's see. So here we go. We have the desk agenda that fits inside, and then as you can see, we have all of this extra room. Now, not that I carry this, but this is for my tote bag girls, and I know my tote bag girls would probably carry this, which is a sunglass case. This one is substantially bigger than a lot of cases. I just grabbed what was ever on top. So this one is probably too big, but for the sake of the video, I'm just gonna go ahead and, let me see, slide that in there like that. I'm gonna put everything else that I carry that is essential. So I have my Victorine wallet. We're gonna slide that in there. Everything else is pretty small, not that I carry anything. And I'm on my phone, so I can't demonstrate how the phone fits inside. But what I would probably do more than likely was slide the phone inside this slot here. And of course, you see how wide the bag is, so you know the phone is gonna fit. I got hand cream. I have like 3 lippies. I have cuticle oil. So I'm just going to drop those down there. Okay, those are in there. AirPods, okay. Hand sanitizer, okay. keys. And whoop, there it is. Now she's heavy, she's very heavy, and I'm not gonna put that much stress on my bag like that whatsoever. This is strictly demonstrational purposes to show what fits inside. I don't carry this, so let me take this out because it's super, super heavy, and let me kind of move some things around, and this feels better. And then I'm gonna go ahead and clamp her because with the desk agenda in there, you can't clamp it. So she's clamped up, and that's what fits inside. Is she good? She's good. She's real good. Let me put the insert in and we'll see how that works out with all of my stuff. All right, insert is in. We're gonna go ahead and throw her in there. Wallet is in there. Just because there are compartments in there, let's kind of put some use to them. AirPods, I don't know. I just threw the AirPods in there. So when it comes to my like squeezables, they're in there. Lippies, here. Keys. There is a little, there's a ring here, right? So you can keep up with your keys. So let's go ahead and clamp her on, and the keys are clamped on. So even with the insert, everything that I carry, all of my essentials, they fit in there perfectly fine with no issues at all. So yeah, guys, that is it, honey. That is it. This is the bag in all of her glory. The insert fits in there perfectly, and all of my essentials, as you can see, fit inside as well. So that is it, you guys. I want to thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next video, hopefully. If you enjoyed this video, make sure you give it a thumbs up and subscribe to the channel. And then I'm going to go ahead and do my shot so you guys can see that at the end. And I'll see you guys in the next video.